It's a Sunday night. What better to do than make fun of the Cleveland Browns? We're on Shedeur Sanders Watch. We got to watch a little bit of Shedeur Sanders tonight. On top of that, we're on Stefanski getting fired watch, and we're watching that Hawaiian leprechaun throw hospital balls and get banged up in game. Today was a big day. A lot happened, and Shedeur Sanders got the opportunity to finally play, and a lot of news is coming out by the minute. Probably more news coming out after this video, but this is the reaction on Shedeur Sanders. Before we dig in, though, you need to click that subscribe button right now. After the Browns games, we've been cutting up on the quarterbacks. We've been looking at what people are saying on Twitter. We're watching the clips. We're keeping you up to date on what's going on with the Browns quarterbacks and what the coaches are doing. And whatever rumors we keep finding, we're finding a new one every single day. Click that button. Stop missing out. I think the one thing everybody's going to say, it did not come out looking so good. Shedeur agreed. Shedeur agreed. Shedeur owned everything like a man.
Losing isn't something I'm comfortable with at all. So everything, I just gotta take this one, you know? I gotta take this one, I gotta decompress, I gotta understand, like, you know, this really happened, you know, on my watch. So I don't like the feeling, and I know offensively, if I'm able to get out there and have an opportunity, I know that I'll be able to take everything to a different level. Like I said, I'm still have the same confidence. I'm still me. I'll never go anywhere, you know. Just going out there, seeing daylight, that's all I needed, you know, to see how they move out there. You playing against a great defense. You got guys from the Pro Bowl out there, so it's like, it's exciting to see, okay, this is what it's like. All right. This is what it's like. I'm excited for it. So, you know, I just gotta take this one, you know, and build on it.
But the thing about this is kind of what you expect when you're looking at a quarterback here that wasn't getting any reps with the first team, that was thrown with equipment guys, looked like a quarterback that came out of Colorado with a little bit of practice, just thrown right in there. And you're seeing that here on Twitter. You're seeing that with the jokes. You're catching that right now, but also you're hearing Stefanski speak. Stefanski saying, hey, Shedeur's going to be the starter if Gabriel can't go. Like, he's not messing around. He straight up said that to Mary Kay, and for once he was blunt about Shedeur. And the thing about this kid got no ones. He got no opportunities with the ones coming into practice, just thrown right in.
No, the most I could ask for is opportunity. See, like, that's an uncontrollable thing that I'm not able to control, and that's not, you know, nothing I should speak on, just being the quarterback of this team and this franchise. You know, they gave me an opportunity. I ain't do up to my expectation, you know, enough to get us a win, you know, so I just got to take that one to the chin.
And the Ravens pinned their ears back, as they should have. If I was the Ravens and you did not want to come to my team or didn't come to my team in the draft, and I don't excuse Shedeur for that, because I would have thought the same way. I want to go somewhere where I can compete. Here.
Yeah, obviously all players, you know, we'll look at it, but he's going to battle like he does. So I'm sure there's things that we can clean up, but those are things we'll look at tomorrow.
Watch this right there. This is what I wanted to show you guys. That was brought up. Like, what the hell is that? Like, that is a Madden glitch from the offensive line on that one. That is a Madden glitch. You're going to see a lot of mess-ups and bloopers from the offensive line in this video. They pinned their ears back. They stunted heavy, and they knew they were getting a quarterback that didn't get opportunities with the ones. It was blasted on this damn channel. Of course it reached the Ravens. Of course. They knew they had an opportune quarterback, a quarterback that got no reps with the equipment managers here in the summer, and no opportunities, barely any opportunities with the second string. They knew that. They pinned their ears back. The Ravens were smart. I love this one. I'm a LeJohntay Wester fan. I like LeJohntay Wester a lot. I am a LeJohntay Wester dude. I loved his profile coming out of college. Very productive player. leveled up, was an afterthought in the high school recruiting process. Me right now, because it's time to defend Shedeur Sanders for 7 days. You know what? Keep your head on straight. It's not like he was getting work with the ones. That was his first rep. That first completion was his first rep with the ones. That's the thing about that. And the thing is, Shedeur came in and said it, hey, I did not play to best of my ability. That was not my best outcome. That was not me. I'm going to do. Like, he came in and said, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
First and foremost, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to get out there. That's all you could ask for, honestly. A chance to get out there, get your feet wet, to experience how it feels, to even be out there with the team, with the first group, with everybody. So I truly was excited.
Stefanski on the sidelines watched Shedeur Sanders struggle. Maybe. Shedeur Sanders with a 13.5 passer rating. That's a funny gif. That's a funny one. It's probably the funniest one right there. Right there. Let's see what we got. Some more funny. That's probably on the one in the back of the end zone. Kind of an overshot. You also saw the wide receiver do this. After that, I was wondering what was up with that play from the get-go. Knew Shedeur Sanders was trash. Now the whole world can see it. Who else watching Shedeur Sanders like a proud uncle? Me trying to escape the Shedeur Sanders hate on the timeline. You're going to see a lot of it tonight. I'm going to find some stuff on this timeline, though, that's going to make you feel a little bit better. ESPN executives thinking about how to make excuses for Shedeur Sanders tomorrow. Like, he didn't get practice reps with the ones. Barely any practice reps with the twos ever in training camp. Like, they made that a point that he wasn't getting reps. Like, we had to drag it out Stefanski. I ran the video Saturday morning for a reason. Like, there's a reason why I wanted him to get the opportunity with a full off week on the bye to go into that start. There's a reason why I was thinking that was optimal. Like, I was looking at some of these matchups. I wanted this one, and this one, looking at the schedule weeks ago, because, like, you were in training camp and they were neglecting him. They were neglecting all the quarterbacks. Like, I told you, like, Gabriel's going to get his ass hurt. They're going to get his ass hurt. And it happened. Gabriel, watch the blockers here. Let me check my OBS. Watch the blockers here. You see this stunt here by the line? Right here. This was the one we looked at, and we looked at the photo of those three offensive linemen. Watch the stunt come in. Watch 55. Watch 55. It's like, what are we doing here? Coming in. 34 is riding. Right through there. Like, I'm expecting this to get picked up. While I'm trying to get this out. Like, there's more. We're going to come to more, guys. Keep following me. 4 for 16, 47 yards, 2 sacks taken. I will say this. He seemed like to calm down a little bit on the back end of that outing. He seemed like he was calming down. I would expect that. I would expect it to be shaky in the start. I would expect that. Like, I was expecting that. Like, what happened in the beginning, a couple completions and sacks and a pick. I was expecting that. With how rough everything's been around the edges in practice. Sure, Sanders in pain and sadness. He owned it. He owned it in the press conference. Like, you cannot, like, hate on him for that. You can't say, now watch this. This is it. Let's get back to here. Is this it? Watch this. So we're going to step back. 1, 2. Like, we're left. Our reads usually start to the left here with the Browns. I don't know if you notice that. If you look at the charts here for Gabriel, 1. Like, we're moving. We're trying to move through our progressions. We're getting beat off the rip here. It ain't supposed to be like that. And then he sees it like, oh, fuck. We got to get out of here. That's what they're saying. That's what had happened in there. Like, he just looked. He's trying to go through his reads. Like, that's not even a second here. He's already beat. That's a second. Another second. Like, you guys make fun of this on Twitter and stuff. That's 2 seconds right there. 2 out of the 6 seconds on this clip. That's where we're at. He's like, oh, fuck, I better get out of this. We get out here, we sling it. That's what happened. This offensive line, they had another injury too. 3 and out, interception, 3 and out, 3 and out. Yeah, it didn't go well. It didn't go well. It didn't go well. He didn't play well. He didn't play to what a lot of people were hoping. Not really surprised either, considering the context. Not really surprised. Boom. People will see that. But again, you're coming down here. You're throwing the pick, right? Taking that hit. As you throw it, it sails. But if you look where it's going, here's another thing, though. Take that short. Take that easy money. Take that easy money, but you're 3rd and 10. You're 3rd and 10. You're trying to push it. You got the easy money. You're trying to make a play here. You got it. You think you got it. I hit spacebar. That wasn't me just trying to get out of it. There's a spin. There's a sack. So he's saying it's really hard to defend this. Let's come back here. Boom. Again, Ravens were smart. Ravens were smart doing this. Just getting mismatches here on the blitz. They should have did the same thing to Gabriel. They should have. Like, they knew. They scouted him up. They wanted him. They know a lot about him, and they know he wasn't getting reps. They know he's super raw coming in. Just come in and get him. Come in again. Twitter's not very responsive when you're sliding. You have to download the video to get a good response. Let's see what it looks like with a full week of practice with the ones. Let's see. That first completion was his first rep with the ones. And one thing about Stefanski, I'll definitely say this, is that I told you, you did not get your insurance policy in check. That is much on Stefanski than anybody. You did not get your insurance policy in check. He definitely said, hey, you got a starter as a rookie. You're trying to get him as the reps. But the thing is, you did not extend the reps out. Like, you try to get your rookie starter, who's not supposed to be in there, as many reps as possible. But you also have a rookie backup who didn't get many reps in the offseason, and you did not get him primed at all. Primed at all. That's the thing about that. You didn't get him primed at all. You didn't, and that's what it looked like. That's what it looked like to me. Now, a lot of people will go back to that last preseason game and not the first one, but that's what that looked like to me. And I saw him calm down a bit. Like, calm down a bit, that final drive, even though the results did not go the way you wanted it to, but he hit Fannin over the middle. He was slinging it around. There's a lot of oh shit moments with that offensive line. There's a lot of oh shit blocks. Got to call that out. He's probably aware of that timing now. He's probably got a good feel of that, a good taste of that. That's probably the first few times, really, like 11-on-11 action, throwing to Cedric Tillman, Jerry Jeudy. You got to think of it that way. You got to think of it in those regards. Getting able to throw to Njoku in 11-on-11 action, that's his first taste of that. In game. Coming in against the Ravens, who were spicy because he didn't go to the Ravens in the draft, who scouted him because they wanted to draft him. They knew, and they also knew he wasn't getting the reps, so they pinned their ears back. But good on the Ravens. Good on the Ravens. Tip my cap to him. What do you guys think in the comments below? I want to hear about that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button on the way out. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.